This intense young man is Charles Latourette, medical student. You are watching him set 3 season records for returning kicks, including most yardage. And this is the Intense Cardinal Club in a discussion with the Intense Cleveland Club. St. Louis did not lose a game in the Central Division all year, but Cleveland won the division championship. That means the adrenaline in this old rivalry was at the overflow point. The Cardinals' defense was crushing. You always had the feeling there would be an explosion. Every moment was on the brink. 2 high-caliber clubs having some trouble keeping their efforts in a totally professional framework. But when it was professional, it was very thorough indeed. St. Louis was determined to deflate the rivals. When they properly directed their abundant energies into their abundant talent, it worked beautifully. Jim Hart to Bobby Joe Conrad. Touchdown. But even Jim Hart found that all that pressure and adrenaline is a hard thing to stand up to. Nice going, Bobby Joe. Now, Cleveland has this special combination called the Bill Nelson to Paul Warfield, which worked just about as well as it had all season. But St. Louis would shut every door on the way to score. Slam. Cleveland had to settle for kicking, which Don Cockcroft does very well. 50 yards if necessary. And at the half, it was the Cardinals 13, Browns 6. Once later on, Leroy Kelly got loose for 45 yards of running, all pro style. And the Browns pulled even, 13-13. But then Dr. Latourette ran a kickback again like he was on an emergency call, and the Cardinals were in scoring position again. Then Jim Hart, who was standing nicely balanced this time, hit Conrad again for the go-ahead score. Conrad held on to the ball, maybe so that Hart wouldn't fall over it. Bill Nelson has been running a championship team all year. He has been throwing to a fine battery of receivers. Late in the game, he hit his big fullback, Charlie Haraway, to see if he could break through the entrenched Cardinal defense. No chance. A little wishful pass didn't help. The Cardinals held, and on the next series, Jim Hart delivered a fake so nicely that it fooled nearly everyone. And Jackie Smith took an end around into the end zone for the insurance score. Cleveland won the division title, but a rivalry is something else again. St. Louis beat them twice this year, this time 27-16.